everybody, welcome. I'm Kayla here with PetMD, and this week we're going to be talking about tummy troubles in our dogs and cats. Before we get started talking all about how to help your pet when they have a stomach ache or anything related to that, first and foremost, I'd just like to remind everybody that before starting anything new, check in with your veterinarian, especially when it comes to upset stomach. So if you know what's going on with your pet, then you can treat the underlying causes. So vomiting, diarrhea, upset stomach, gas, those are all typically symptoms of something else. So if you know what's going on, then you can treat it properly. So these are a lot of different products that can help your pet with an upset stomach or vomiting or diarrhea or anything like that. But knowing the underlying cause can help you long term. So if your pet starts, having any of those things and you don't know what the reason is, call your veterinarian, get them checked out. It's worth it to just make sure that you know what's causing your pet's upset stomach. So before you start anything new, check in with your veterinarian. Secondly, every pet is unique. So what works for some pets might not work for others. And again, that goes back to the underlying condition. So if one of these products is not helping your dog or cat for whatever reason, it's not necessarily that the product isn't working. It might be that your pet has something else going on, or, it's just that every pet is unique. And finally, if you have any questions about any of our products, about the products I talk about today, feel free to reach out to us. We are here to help you. We can answer any questions that you may have about our products. So you can email us, you can give us a call, you can reach us through Amazon, you can mail us something if you want to. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We're here to help because we want your pet to live a happy and healthy life, and hopefully our products can do that for you. So let's get into the products we have today. So vomiting, diarrhea, upset stomach, gas, bloating, like I said, those can be caused by a lot of different things for your pet. So we have several different products here today that could potentially help with those symptoms or the underlying causes. So let's get started first talking about our Pet Biotic. This is our newest product in our lineup. Our Pet Biotic is a blend of 4 probiotics, a prebiotic, and a fiber, all to help the gastrointestinal tract get back on track. So it is like I said, a blend of 4 probiotics. It helps ease digestion, helps reduce the production of toxins, it produces a natural antibiotic, and improves the gastrointestinal microbial balance, and aids in a healthier immune response. So this formulation can help relieve diarrhea, constipation, gas, and other related issues by supporting the natural digestion process. This is really great for several different conditions, for several different reasons why you need a pet biotic. So a probiotic is a great thing to just have in your pet's everyday arsenal, just a everyday thing to give to your pet, just to make sure that their natural gut health is doing its job. So a probiotic is a great thing to just add to their food every single day. So chronic diseases like food allergies, leaky gut syndrome, inflammatory bowel disease, all of those essentially there's something going wrong in the gastrointestinal tract, there's something going wrong in the stomach, and so a probiotic could help to regulate all of that and can help ease the symptoms of those diseases. So really great for chronic conditions that are causing issues in the gut. And then it's also great for the side effects of chemotherapy, antibiotics, and other medications that can cause upset stomach. So, a when your pet may be on chemotherapy, they may have diarrhea or vomiting, and a probiotic can really help to ease those symptoms. A probiotic is also 100% recommended to take alongside an antibiotic because that antibiotic is going to work in getting rid of the nasty bacteria that we don't want in our pets, but it can also upset the good bacteria that we do want in the intestinal tract, in the stomach, and so adding in a probiotic can help to offset those symptoms that the antibiotic may cause. And so when you're using a probiotic alongside an antibiotic, you want to start as soon as you start the antibiotic, and then you'll want to continue the probiotic for 30 days past the end of the antibiotic regimen. So a probiotic you can use at a maintenance level or a restorative level or with antibiotics. And so on there is, on these here, there is a different dosing guide. So for maintenance, for every day, you'll use 1 to 2 scoops daily. And that's just to maintain good gastrointestinal health. And then if you're using it with an antibiotic or medication, or your pet has a chronic disease that's flaring up, you can use 2 to 4 scoops daily for that restorative level. So that's our pet biotic, and you can see this here. You can see it looks like this. It's use 1 to 2 scoops a day, and you can just pour this right over their food and mix it right in. It has no flavor to it, so it isn't going to, it's great for picky eaters, and your dog or cat isn't going to smell it or taste it or anything like that. So, like I said, it is a blend of 4 probiotics. It helps with ease digestion, and it's really great for either daily use or as a supplement to use with a antibiotic or chemo or something like that. So that's our pet biotic, and next up is our Stool Fix. So our Stool Fix is a clay that helps to soak up the moisture in the intestine and help to relieve diarrhea, gas, and bloating for your pet. And so the clay is hydrated calcium aluminosilicate, and it looks like this. Again, same sort of scoop as the pet biotic, and so that is what it looks like. It's literally a clay. It's got no taste, no flavor, and you can just mix it in with their food, and so it's great, again, for picky eaters. They're not going to notice it in their food. And so Stool Fix is really great for when you notice that your pet has diarrhea or gas or bloating, and you need to get rid of it quickly. So it's really great for the clay soaks up that moisture, excess moisture that's in the intestinal tract, and helps to relieve that diarrhea. So it's really great for, just random, your pet eats something that causes diarrhea. So this is really great to have just on hand, because, we as pet owners, we know that sometimes our pets just, they get into something, they eat something that's not right, or they just have something that causes diarrhea. So this is really great to just have on hand to be able to give to your pet. And so you'll give 1 scoop of this per 10 pounds of body weight. So for cats and small dogs, 1 scoop. For larger cats and bigger dogs, you'll go up from there based on body weight. And so this is really great for helping to soak up that water and get rid of any of those toxins that might be in the gastrointestinal tract that may be causing diarrhea. So there have been studies on this so it's really great for that occasional diarrhea. It's really great for pets with chronic diarrhea as well. So acute may be an infection or medication or something like that. And then chronic IBS, colitis, leaky gut syndrome, along with chemotherapy. There have been several studies on this clay. One in particular showed that the it's a long word, the hydrated calcium aluminosilicate in a clinical trial with canine cancer patients, this clay helped to improve the symptoms of diarrhea it helped to improve diarrhea, which was a symptom of the chemotherapy, and it helped to improve the diarrhea when other medications did not. So they used other medications or other methods of helping to relieve that diarrhea, and those didn't work in those cancer patients. But the hydrated the clay did help in that. It helped to relieve that diarrhea. So really great product. Again, like I said, it's got no taste and no smell, so really easy to mix into your pet's food. I have a super picky cat that we used this on him, and he ate it. So, firsthand experience, I know that you can have really picky pets, and they can pick out food or new foods, and once I mixed this in with his food, he was good to go. He ate it, which is awesome, because when your pet is dealing with something, when they're sick, you want them to feel better, but they don't really understand what's going on, and that can be really hard as a pet parent. So when you have something that works, it's really great to be able to find that and use that, and it makes you and your pet feel a lot better. So that's our Stool Fix. So those are our Stool Fix and our Pet Biotic are really great products to have on hand. They're really great because they're really great at helping with acute and chronic diarrhea, and really great to just have on hand. And for the symptoms, the actual symptoms, so diarrhea, vomiting, gas, bloating, those sorts of things. Our other two products that we're going to talk about are more for pets with allergies, So the next two products the next product we're going to talk about is the bone broth powder. And so our bone broth powder is literally 2 ingredients. So this is really great for pets with allergies who can't eat a lot of things because it causes stomach upset. But you need to give them something that can help support gut health and to help support hip and joint health. And so the great thing about this is that the amino acids in the elk antler that are in here have a lot of different functions. And so the amino acids in there contain glucosamine and chondroitin, so really great for hip and joint health. So if your pet is allergic to shellfish, for instance, or they're allergic to any of the other products that are in a lot of hip and joint supplements, but they need that glucosamine and chondroitin, the bone broth powder is a great option for that, because there are no, there's literally just 2 ingredients in here, and those ingredients are the elk antler and elk bone powder. So literally that's all that's in there. So really great to have those amino acids from that can, the glucosamine and chondroitin for hip and joint health. Those amino acids also are really great for gut health. So, it can help you can get your dog the glucosamine and chondroitin, but you can also get them the other amino acids that have anti-inflammatory properties and can help with gut health, boost immune system, encourages appetite, and promote healthy skin, fur, and nails. So this is super easy to give as well. Again, another powder, and there's a little scoop included in here, and this is what it looks like. So another powder you can just sprinkle on top of their food. So super easy to dose and give to your pet, and that's what it looks like. Bone broth powder is one of those. Bone broth is one of those superfoods that's really hot right now, but it does have a lot of really great benefits for your dog. So that is the bone broth powder. Again, 2 ingredients, great for joint and gut health. elk bone and antler are naturally rich in amino acids, collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, and several other things. And so they have anti-inflammatory properties and helps with hips and joints, immune system, gut health, healthy skin and fur and coat. So really great just topper to give to your dog. And if your dog needs a hip and joint supplement, they have a lot of allergies, this is a great option for that. And so you can sprinkle that on top of their food, or you can, if for some reason they don't eat it, you can sprinkle it into a Wrap-A-Pill and give it to them as a treat as well. And finally, the last product we're going to talk about today is our 5-in-1 multivitamin. And so the reason I bring this out is because this multivitamin is really great for just overall health. It's got 30 essential vitamins, minerals, and nutrients for skin and coat health, hip and joint health, immune system support, digestive support, and overall cellular support. It's got probiotics in here. So if your pet is, if you're wanting to give your pet something that is a whole body support, that's just one, just in some chews, the 5-in-1 multivitamin is great because it does include, like I said, those 30 essential minerals and vitamins and nutrients, and it also includes probiotics in here as well, which is really great for gut health. And so this is what they look like. They're just a chew. And again, these are weight dependent. So up to 30 pounds would be 2 of these a day. Over 75 pounds would be 8 of these a day. And there's 120 chews in here. So really great for just overall health. If you just want to give your dog a multivitamin, just to make sure that they're getting all of the essential nutrients and vitamins that they need. And that probiotic in there can really help to support the the gastrointestinal tract, to give them good gut health. And so these include glucosamine and chondroitin. They include omega-3, 6, and 9, which is really great for anti-inflammatory and helping the skin, and for allergies. Includes vitamin E for essential cell function. There's digestive enzymes, there's phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, iron, folic acid, calcium, iodine, and more. There's a lot to pack into here. There's 30 essential vitamins and minerals, and I'm not going to go through all of them because we'll be here all day. So great for dogs 12 weeks and older. And so these are really great, especially for growing puppies. So those big dogs, large breeds, grow so fast that sometimes their pet food is not giving them all of the minerals, all of the nutrients that they need to help keep up with their growing bodies. So adding in a multivitamin for your large breed dog is really great to help them make sure that they're getting all of those essential vitamins and minerals that they need to have a healthy body. Because if you think about it, like those large breed dogs, they go from teeny tiny little puppies to giant dogs in a year or two. And so that, that's a lot of growing really quickly. So adding in a multivitamin can really help to make sure that they're getting everything that they need. If your pet is on a home cooked diet, so not a commercial pet food, adding in a multivitamin is really great, again, to make sure that they're getting all of those nutrients that they need, and to ensure that they're getting everything. Because even if you are sure that they're getting everything from the food you're giving them, it's just always great to add in another multivitamin just to make sure that they're getting everything that they need. And pets that need extra support, so some dogs just don't get enough of certain vitamins or minerals from their food, so adding in a multivitamin ensures that they are getting everything that they need. And again, like I said, the reason it's out here is because it's got probiotics in it. So again, that's another, just another one of the things that's packed into these multivitamins to ensure healthy gut and ensure a healthy gastrointestinal tract. So, and these can be, the feeding guides, they can be divided between more different meals. So if you're got a large dog and you're feeding 8 of these a day, you could split them up between morning and night, or morning, afternoon, and night, or whatever. It doesn't all need to be at the same time. So That is all of our products for our tummy troubles. So again, if your pet is suffering from bouts of diarrhea, the Stool Fix is really great at soaking up that moisture and the water in the gastrointestinal tract and getting rid of any toxins that are causing the diarrhea. The Pet Biotic is really great for just maintenance and for assisting with antibiotics or medications or anything like that. Our bone broth powder is really great for dogs with allergies or any sort of stomach upset because it's only 2 ingredients. So on one hand, it's really great for pets who have allergies, and on the other hand, the amino acids and all of the good vitamins and minerals packed into the elk antler and bone are really great for supporting a healthy gut and healthy hip and joint and healthy skin and coat. And then finally, our 5-in-1 multivitamin includes 30 essential minerals and vitamins and nutrients, so including a probiotic to help your pet, help your dog with overall health. So that's all we have this week for talking about tummy troubles in pets. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We're here to help. We can answer any questions you might have about any of these products. And finally, I hope that these products help your pet live a happy and healthy life.